Very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today is the 16th lecture of chapter 6 application of derivative. In previous lecture class I have discussed exercise 6.5 question number 1 to 15-16. So now class today I will start with the next question related to exercise 6.5 NCERT. So let us start. Question number 19. Question number 19 is show that the rectangles inscribed in a given fixed circle. Given fixed circle means a circle is given and its radius is also given, that will be fixed. In a given fixed circle has the maximum area, square has the maximum area, means a square is inside the circle. So first of all you will draw a circle. This is a circle. Let us consider solution. Let ABCD be a given ABCD rectangle inscribed in a given fixed circle with radius small a. Now draw a rectangle ABCD. Suppose this is the rectangle ABCD. A, B, C, D. And you know, angle in semicircle is always a right angle. So when you will join their diagonals, the diagonal will passes through the center of circle, and center of circle bisect the diameter. So this will be the radius small a. This is the radius. Now see, this is the center O, radius a having center O. Having center O. Let the diagonal AC makes an angle of theta with the line AB. So this is angle theta, and from figure AC is equal to AC length will be equal to 2a. Now when you will find out AB and ABC from figure, you will get AB length, this whole length is 2a, AC is 2a, then AB length will be from figure, that will be 2a cos theta, and BC length will be equal to 2a sin theta. So this is the measurement of AB and BC. Now area of rectangle. Now area of rectangle ABCD, that is length into breadth. Length is 2a cos theta, 2a cos theta and 2a sin theta. So this calculation will be a square 2a square sin 2 theta. This is the value of 2a square sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta. This is the area of rectangle. So now we have to differentiate area of rectangle. Suppose A, this is area, and we have to calculate dA upon d theta, because theta is varying. Theta is varying. When rectangle will change in square, theta will vary. So now area A is equal to 2a square sin 2 theta, and dA upon d theta. Calculate. This result will be 2a into d by d theta of sin 2 theta. That result is cos 2 theta 2, and the result will be 4 times a square cos 2 theta. For maximum or minimum value, you will equate to 0. So since dA upon d theta result is 0, this implies 4 times a square cos 2 theta is equal to 0. This implies cos 2 theta is equal to 0, and you know cos 2 theta is equal to 0. This implies theta will be equal to, means cos of pi by 2, because cos 90 value 0. This implies cos 2 theta is equal to pi by 2. Theta is equal to pi by 4. Theta is equal to pi by 4 lies between 0 to 90. So this will be the value. Or again now you will differentiate again. You will get d2a whole upon d theta 2 is equal to d by d theta of this part. Result will be a times a square with negative sign sine of 2 theta, and d2a whole upon d theta 2 at theta is equal to pi by 4. You will get minus 8a square sine pi by 2. Pi by 4 multiply by 2, result will be pi by 2, and this result will be minus 8a square. And now minus 8a square means this is less than 0. Less than 0 means the area has maximum. This shows the area has maximum when theta is equal to pi by 4. So theta is equal to pi by 4. So now what will be the answer? Answer will be, calculate their side AB. AB is equal to 2a sin theta, 2a cos theta, and BC length is 2a sin theta. At theta is equal to pi by 4, result will be 2a by root 2, and this will be the same result, 2a by root 2. So AB and BC both are the same, side is equal. Since AB is equal to BC, this shows, therefore the rectangle is a square. Rectangle is a square. Now you can say all the rectangles, therefore all the rectangles inscribed in a given fixed circle has maximum area when it is a square. This shows ABCD is a square. So question is completed. Hence proved. Now come to the next question. Now question number 20 is, show that a closed right circular cylinder of a given surface area, means surface area is given. Surface area of cylinder is given. And the maximum volume is such that its height is equal to the diameter of the base. Means we have to show that a given cylinder, a given circular cylinder, suppose this is the circular cylinder, its surface area will be maximum when its height will be equal to the diameter of base. When the height of cylinder will be equal to the diameter of the base, so its area will be, surface area will be maximum. This is our question. So let us consider, let small x be the radius and y be the height of right circular cylinder. Suppose this is a circular cylinder, radius is small x and its height is suppose small y. So how you will calculate their total surface area? Total surface area means, therefore total surface area of cylinder, that is, you can write here 2 pi x into y plus 2 pi x square. This is the circular area. So in this question, the circular area means total surface area and maximum volume is such that given. Show that the closed right circular cylinder of a given surface area, means surface area is given and maximum volume is given, or we have to show also maximum volume. So surface area is given, since TSA is equal to suppose A, that is given. So A will be equal to 2 pi xy plus 2 pi x square. So now you can calculate the value of y in terms of A and x also. So what will be its result? When you will solve value of y in terms of A, that result will be A minus 2 pi x square whole upon 2 times x into pi x, 2 times pi x. This is the value of y in terms of A. So volume of cylinder, since volume of cylinder, that is pi times x square times h. H means y. So suppose V is equal to pi into x square and the value of y from this that result will be a minus 2 pi x square by 2 pi x, and when pi x square multiply, so pi x will cancel out, result will be x by 2. This result will be x by 2 in bracket a minus 2 pi x square. So calculation will be ax by 2 minus pi x cube. This is ax by 2 minus pi x cube. This is the calculation of volume, and then we have to differentiate. You will get the result V is equal to ax by 2 minus pi x cube. So dv by dx result will be a by 2 minus 3 pi x square. This is the dv by dx calculation. Now for maximum and minimum value we have to equate to 0. So what will be the result? For maximum or minimum, dv by dx will equate to 0. This implies a by 2 minus 3 pi x square will be equal to 0. This implies this result will be a is equal to 6 pi x square, and you know a result is area. Area means total surface area, and total surface area is equal to 2 pi x square plus 2 pi x into y is equal to 6 pi x square. And when you will solve, you will get the result 2 pi x y is equal to 4 pi x square. 2 pi x term will cancel out. This result will be y is equal to 2x. Y is equal to 2x. What shows? Y is equal to 2x. What represent? This is the height of cylinder and this is the diameter of base. So what can you say? You can say height of cylinder is equal to diameter of base of cylinder. So its height is equal to the diameter of its base. This is proof. So now we have to show maximum. Volume is maximum. So what you will do? Again we have to solve d2v by dx2. Result will be d by dx of, what is the result of dv by dx? Result is a by 2 minus 3 pi x square. So when you will solve, you will get the result 6 pi x with negative sign. So d2v by dx2 is negative. Since d2v by dx2 is negative, means less than 0. Less than 0 shows the maximum. Therefore you can say a right circular cylinder of a given surface area of given surface area has maximum volume when the height of cylinder is equal to the diameter of base. This is the proof. Hence proof. Now come to the next question. Now question number 21. Question number 21 is a wire of length 28 meter is to be cut into two pieces. One of the pieces is to be made into square and the other into a circle. Then what should be the length of two pieces have to cut so that the combined area of the square and circle is minimum? So suppose we have a wire of length. Suppose this is xy. This length is 28 meter. PQ, suppose PQ. And suppose we have to cut into two pieces. So suppose first part is small x, then other part will be 28 minus x. This is the part. This one is bent in the form of square. This one is bent in the form of square and this is bent in the form of circle. So let solution. Let small a be the each side of square and small r be the radius of circle. So this is small a. All sides will be equal by the property of square and this is small r. So combined area means area of square plus area of circle. Now its overall area is minimum. Now see, combined area of square and circle, that is capital A is equal to area of square plus area of circle. Now capital A is equal to area of square, result is a square, side into side, and its area, circle area is pi r square. So suppose equation 1, and from the figure you know its overall length x is equal to 4a. This is overall length, perimeter, that is 2 pi r. So this is overall length. So from figure, since according to question 28 or 4a plus 2 pi r, sum will be 4a plus 2 pi r, sum will be 28. This is according to question. Their perimeter sum will be equal to 28 meter. So 2 cancel from left and right. Result will be 2a plus pi r is equal to 14. And this implies r is equal to 14 minus 2a whole upon pi. This is the value of r. So now value of r in terms of a. Consider equation 2. Using 2 in 1. Using 2 in 1. Now using 2 in 1, you will get the result. Area is equal to a square plus pi r square, means pi times r value is 40 minus 2a whole upon pi whole square. This is the combined area 2a. Now we have to differentiate. You can write this expression a is equal to a square plus pi times, when you will take 2 common, in case result will be 4, and in bracket will be 7 minus a whole upon pi whole square. So 7 minus a whole upon pi whole square. You can calculate again. Pi term will cancel out. 7 minus, it means a square plus 4 times 7 minus a whole square whole upon pi. This is the value of a. So we have to differentiate dA by small dA. What will be the result? That result goes to 2a plus this result is 4 by pi constant 2 times 7 minus a with minus 1. So this is the calculation of dA upon small dA. So now you can write dA whole upon small dA 2a minus 8 7 minus a whole upon pi. So this is the value of dA upon dA, and you have to equate to 0. Now you have to equate to 0. What you will get the result? 2a minus 8 times 7 minus a whole upon pi is equal to 0. So result will be 8 times 7 minus a whole upon pi is equal to 2a. And calculation will be 7 8s are 56. So 56 minus 8a is equal to 2a pi. So result will be 8a is equal to 56 plus 2a pi. Now this is the value of a in terms of pi. Result will be 8a plus 2a pi is equal to 56. So a in bracket 8 plus 2 pi is equal to 56. This implies a is equal to 56 whole upon 8 plus 2 pi. This is the value of a. So now again find the second derivative. So what is the result? Second derivative d2a whole upon dA2 in square will be equal to, this will be 2 minus 8 upon pi. This result will be minus 8 upon pi, and this will be minus 1. So result will be 2 plus 8 upon pi is the second derivative. Now second derivative, that result is positive. So d2a whole upon dA2 at the value of a at a result will be same, 2 plus 8 upon pi. This result is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means minimum. This is the minimum area, and in this question we have to show combined area of a circle and square is minimum. This shows the minimum area. Combined area is minimum. So combined area is minimum. Combined area is minimum when the wire of length 4a, a is equal to 4x, x is equal to 4a, 4 times a means 20, 56 upon 8 plus 2 pi. This is the value of a. You know, value of a is equal to 56 whole upon 2 pi plus 8. Combined area is minimum when the wire of length 4 into 56. This calculation can be 112 whole upon 4 plus pi is used for square. Is used for square, and 28 minus overall length is 28. 28 minus 112 whole upon 4 plus pi length is used for circle. Its calculation can be 112 plus 28 pi. 112 can cancel out and the result will be 28 pi whole upon x 5 plus 4. So this calculation can be 28 pi whole upon pi plus 4 also. Hence proof. Hence proof. This is the answer.